All right, Shalom. Shalom Yasharallah. This is Brother Yawanah from the GMS Nashville camp back at another lesson. Before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all praise and glory honors to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakdash. Double honors to the apostles and others of GMS is pushing this word through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. But yeah, man, what this video I just showed you about this China coronavirus outbreak. Plagues and pestilences, man. That's the title of this lesson. Plagues and pestilences. All right. We are so close. We are so close, brothers. Look, check this out. Death toll jumps to 25 as authorities race to lock down cities in unprecedented by contained virus. All right. So you see in the video, as one of the reporters speaking, that this could be a global disease outbreak. All right, because one, there was also a person that was there and came back to the U.S. So all these is just leading up to plagues and pestilences, man. And I watched a video, or listening to a video earlier by Apostle Gabar, talking about how they had crazy big diseases at a certain time, which is one was in 1720, then there's one in 1820, and then one in 1920, and then now we're in 2020. So this wouldn't be too far fetched. It was like every 100 years there was been a disease outbreak, like a big disease outbreak. All right, with high death tolls. All right. So we are definitely in the last of the last days. Things are starting to get hectic. The Lord is not playing. The Lord is real deal stirring up the pot. All right. So this is like really just a little update on what's going on. Authorities in China are locking down at least 3 cities in an extraordinary buy to halt the spread of the deadly coronavirus. And also, I'm not going to read all of this. I'm just going to skim through it real quick. You can also, if you want to read the whole thing, it's on CBS News. These updates are going rampant because this is going on today. So stuff's been posting like every 2 to 5 minutes. But moving on, which has left at least 25 dead in the country and sickened hundreds of others. The move is unprecedented and affects more than 18 million people. The U.S. has confirmed 1 case, and several others have popped up in Asian countries, and all among people who visited Wuhan, China, the epicenter of the outbreak. Authorities believe the virus, which causes flu-like symptoms, jumped into the human population from an infected animal at a market in Wuhan. The entire city of 11 million people is now locked down, with transport links cut and authorities saying no one can leave. Authorities announced similar measures will go into effect on Friday in the nearby city of Ezhou and Hengqin. Chinese health officials in the World Health Organization confirmed this week the virus has been transmitted person to person, but it remains unclear how easy it is to contact it from another affected individual. Many countries, including the U.S., are screening people traveling from China for symptoms, right? And that's how it's going to travel. That's how this disease is going to travel to the U.S., man. Because people who went to China and now they're coming back, there's a big possibility that they have it, man. 18 million people. That's a lot of people, man. Look, 177 severe cases of coronavirus reported in China. Death toll rises. Chinese health officials said 177 of the 830 confirmed cases of the corona infection are deemed severe. China's National Health Commission released new figures early Friday, noting the death toll has also risen to 25. 25 dead, 830 cases confirmed by Chinese health officials. Senate to hold briefing on novel coronavirus. It's getting hectic out here. Yeah, and this is what I was talking about earlier. And there was another video before that I saw. They was talking about how they're working on a vaccine for it, but that may take up to 3 months. A lot of shit can go down in 3 months, man. Texas A&M student being tested for the novel coronavirus. A student at Texas A&M University is being tested for the novel coronavirus, officials said Monday. The student traveled to what officials called an area of concern and later developed mild upper respiratory systems. The student attended classes before going to the hospital, officials said. The student has been isolated, and a sample has been sent to the CDC in Atlanta for testing. The sample will arrive at the CDC either Thursday night or Friday, and testing will take 24 hours. Universities say classes will continue as scheduled. So, hey, he attending classes before going to the hospital, man. He could already affect a lot of people, man. In that classroom, it's going to spread. I believe this is going to spread, man. Plagues and pestilence is coming. This is also going to come to the chip, man. Getting vaccines, these jobs I'm at, and brothers have jobs if they work at certain jobs. They're talking about free vaccinations, man. This is all leading to the chip, man. All this is prophecy. CDC raises travel alert for Wuhan at level 3. Forbidden City in Beijing to close. The Forbidden City in Beijing, a palace complex that attracts millions of visitors every year, announced it will be closed on Saturday indefinitely as part of push to halt the spread of the virus, the Associated Press reports. The complex, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is about 600 years old. It was long the center of power and served as the home of Chinese emperors. This is beautiful, man. This is literally beautiful. But yeah, I'm not gonna read all of this because just wanted to hop on this real quick. If you want to read the whole thing, once again, this is on CBS News. You can honestly literally just look it up. Just type in the China coronavirus. But let's get out some scripts. Let's get Matthew, the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 7. For nation shall rise against for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows, right? This is all the beginning to the end. All right. This is beautiful, man. Plagues and pestilences, man. Now let's hop into 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter. We'll start verse 1, reading down to 5. He answered me then and said, measure thou time diligently in itself, and when thou seest parts of the signs pass which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So this was meant to happen since the beginning, because the Most High had it set up like this. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. And we are at the end. Boy, baby, we are at the end. There's too much going on. Apostle Tahar noted and said that 2020 is the year of prophecy, and a lot of things are finna be coming to fold, man. Second Ezra 15 and 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. That's exactly what Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is doing. That's exactly what the Heavenly Father has ordained and has set up. All this is being set up, man. A lot of you people are gonna run to that chip, man, so you can get the vaccines. All this is leading to the chip. And let's get up out of here, man. Luke 21st chapter. Start at verse, we'll do Luke 21 and 11. And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilences, and fearful sights, and great signs shall be there be from heaven. All right. So right here we got this. We got this China coronavirus, man, that just did a random outbreak. It's got 18 million people. Affected more than 18 million people, man. That's a high number. And I'm talking to Jake. What are you gonna do in these times, man? You find out that you got sick, your kid got sick, and the only way that you can get cured is if you get the RFID chip, man. Because that's literally how Esau's having it set up. What are you people gonna do? If you don't got Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, you're screwed, man. That's plain and simple. This is why we need the Lord more than ever, man, because the Lord is about to unleash his wrath, man. This ain't no joke. This was posted today on the 23rd of 2020. That kid, man. That kid. That kid alone is gonna. That shit's gonna ramp up, man. That's gonna be global. This is gonna be global, man. This is all coming to America. This is all coming to a country near you, which is America, man. Babylon the Great. Modern day Egypt. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. I just wanted to hop on that real quick. Just wanted to do a little update on that. Lord willing, this was edifying for you sincere brothers and sisters who are going to be watching. Before I close, I want to give all praise and glory honors to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the GMS is pushing this word through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. You brothers keep fighting this good fight of faith. We're almost out of here. Kwam Yasharallah and Shalom, and we're off the ball.